Next is Susan Thanas in a reading of her original work.
And our next reader is Susan Thanas. Good evening. I have poems that are a little bit of Portugal, a little bit of my family, and a little bit of Van Gogh. The first one is reading Yeats on an Algarve beach. With special thanks for inspiration from Yeats's The Indian Upon God. While spying out a place to lay my towel upon the sand, I much prefer the stretch most empty of those seeking tan. One man, one woman, bare-breasted, the only ones I see, make this the perfect spot to let my soul and spirit free. The sea is loud with pounding waves, the boats beyond most still. The sun is hot, the breeze quite cool, my favorite spot until the sun goes down, or hidden behind the clouds its brilliant rays. It's then I know the day has been the best in many ways. I know that Byron would have loved to walk a beach like this, but wonder what Yeats might have thought. Would this have been his bliss? 3 hours pass, the beach much broader, couples wander by, waves pound further off, boat engines roar beyond the sky, below the sky. The moments lost that once I had while reading Yeats alone, I treasure now and wish them back, but know that they are gone. So this is an A and B poem, 2 generations in the same family, my son and his son. Gregory's dog. When you came home from school, your brave beauty would bound out the door, her heady pride crumbling to your caress. Showering affection on your shoulders, she would run with you through fields of goldenrod, 2 pups chasing afternoon idleness, gathering in delight like greedy gamblers. That July day, you returned from the vet with her lying in the crescent of your arm. Turning the earth, you watered it with rare tears to bury the cooler carton marked family, a final irony to play on your heart. Shovel by shovelful, you filled the hole with passion reaped from sorrow, from which one day would arise the phoenix of a father's love. This is part B. A simple smile. How do you hear a smile when there is no sound attached? Only in my mind's eye can I see the small face, his eyes lighting up. Memory has preserved the image I long to hold, to touch, to cradle as I did 3,000 miles ago. Now I must believe his mother that across the land, Nicholas knows my voice, remembers his grandma. And this is an ekphrastic poem. I think I read it once before, but in Boston right now, there's an exhibit of Van Gogh's paintings about the Rouland family, and I especially love this one. My letter to Rouland the postman. Dear friend, let me look into your eyes, blue as the serge suit you are wearing. You deserve so much more than the gold on your jacket. It cannot repay your relationship with my first love, the Dutchman, whom you alone befriended when he was living in Arles. Yes, I know you are married, have 5 children. I've often watched your wife rock the cradle, crooning her lullaby. Your older son once spent time in a small room off my bedroom. Now you inhabit my guest's room. It's so much better having you here, you see. In the past, the only way I got to spend time with you was at the MFA, and then it was never in private. Someone was always watching over my shoulder. Please give me your gnarled hands. Let me massage those arthritic fingers. You know you must keep them in shape. You still have many more years to deliver letters. What a pity you'll never receive mine. Thank you.
We are so glad you stopped by. If you would like to support community in action through media, please consider donating to the local scene. The QR code here will take you where you need to go. Thanks, friend.